drugs. And I know, Marshall, you brought this up in the past, actually, when we were talking about Josh Gordon a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
And you said, wow, Josh Gordon said he started smoking weed when he was like 11, 12 years old. You're like, man, I got kids. And you can't imagine that. So I know this is something that is pretty close to your heart, actually, is, almost what I was just talking about, right? Kids' futures and then the future of future generations. Talk to us about this.
There's two things that I feel like in our youth and the kids, they're underinformed. And drugs and financial education are the two. Mm-hmm. First of all, drugs. If you understand, and there's information out there, which this information is,
you check out drugfreeworld.org is the organization you work with, drugfreeworld.org.
And they're not telling people or discriminating on people who are. They're just letting people know, families, adults, whether it's kids, this is the information on how drugs affect the human body. Mm-hmm. Now, you might have a smoke and you might be okay. I might smoke. It might affect me differently. Chemically, we're not the same. So you need to know and you need to understand what you are putting in your body. Everything that we do in this world, guess what we do? We get information about it. Mm-hmm. You go Yelp something, you Google something, you find out about. Why not know about drugs and how they affect you before you decide to do it? So,
man, there's people that pop pills, March. They don't even know what's in them.
Exactly. It's such an issue right now.
They don't even know it's mystery powder. It's insane.
Now. Yeah.
Exactly. Educate yourself
in bars and stuff
on what's out there.
Do this. You don't know what's in it.
Yeah. Drugs are very bad right now.
And that's all we're trying to do. We're just
drug-free world.
We're trying to give kids a place to go. Mm-hmm. We're trying to give people a place to go who want to stop or who don't know what they're doing. And we're trying to give parents some information so they can sit down with their kids and have that conversation about what to do.
Absolutely. The largest non-governmental anti-drug information and prevention program in the country. 118 million anti-drug education booklets distributed in 188 countries and 20 languages. Over 500,000 booklets being distributed at this year's Super Bowl in Atlanta and the surrounding area.
Just put it out there.
It's drugfreeworld.org.
And everybody out there in the world, if you're a smoker, we're not telling you what to do. If you live in a state where it's legal, we're not telling you what to do, but allow us to educate the people who are thinking about it or the people who don't know about it.
Right.
What do you think about CBD oils? That don't, it's not really an intoxicant, because even the straightest athletes, like Sidney Crosby, he's a pretty straight shooter.
Here's the reality.
And hockey players are like, you know what, CBD could be better than are you anti-pharmaceutical as well? You must have seen guys get hopped up on the pills, right?
Let me say this. I'm not anti anything except getting information about whatever it is that you are deciding to do. Think about it. Even the prescription drug, they give you the information. Read it. Understand what you're putting in your body.
Absolutely.
They give it to you.
I agree.
So I'm not saying don't. I'm advocating for.
You're not here as Nancy Reagan. No, you're just saying know what you're doing.
Educate yourself. And usually when you educate yourself, you are going to make a better decision. Mm-hmm. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
He's a smart guy.
Very smart guy. No, that's a great idea. I mean, I know many people right now who they started with like painkillers and then it went to heroin, and it's really sad. Like you said, you need to be aware what's going into your body.
That's all I'm saying.
What's in these drugs.
Educate yourself. Find out what it is you're putting in your body.
Yeah.
Know what you're putting in your body. You only get one. Mm-hmm. You're not getting another body.
Nope.
Marshall Faulk in studio with us. Drugfreeworld.org.